So first, we need a historical event. Who's got an event?
9/11.
You people are monsters.
I believe everybody can agree that children are the most unhinged beings on this planet. Whether it's the lack of a moral compass or being raised by the internet, it seems that every community has a little group of kids in the corner making the most unhinged shit imaginable. And the Five Nights at Freddy's community is no exception. Pretty much the proven easiest way to find these unhinged videos is to dig into the depths of the FNaF Plush community. So join me as we take a dive into the most unhinged FNaF Plush videos on YouTube. Now, I do want to say that there's going to be a lot of sensitive subjects in this video, so if you are uncomfortable with any of these content warnings on the screen, I would recommend not watching this video. If you do watch on, there will be a content warning for that specific segment of the video. And of course, do not harass any of the creators in this video. 99% of them are probably now adults, or they're kids, and bullying kids isn't cool.
Phone guy comes quick though, doesn't he?
So let's start off strong. You know, one of the leading causes of kids being messed up is Call of Duty lobbies.
New year, new me. Now I'm double the racist I used to be.
God damn! You know, it messes up their vocabulary because it introduces them to some not very nice words that I'm not allowed to say. Now, I'm not going to put the name of the creator on the corner like I usually do because I don't want people to go out of their way to go look up this person's name and harass them and dox them and shit like that. Be mature. This person's grown up by now. If they were the same age I was when they uploaded this, they are probably matured. They would probably look back at this shit and think, wow, I was a stupid kid.
Argo, today's a very pleasant day to play my Nintendo Switch.
Foxy, I'm gonna say the N-word.
That has to be at least in the top 10 character entrances I've ever seen. You know, he got there and he had a goal. He had a goal to say a racial expletive, and he was gonna do it either way. It's kind of powerful. It's a very powerful scene. This should get an Oscar.
I thought you were gonna say the N-word. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Well, I think we all collectively know who's having the hardest college application season. But you know what? I think slurs, it's a little bit too easy to talk about. We gotta dig deep and find the weird shit. I'm not talking about slurs. I'm talking about shit like Toy Chica's diarrhea.
What color is my diarrhea?
Blue.
Fuck.
Now, when I found this video while researching, I clicked on this dude's channel. This guy has been doing fart shit for like 8 years. I gotta respect the grind. I don't respect the type of grind, but because of this, we get amazing videos like Quenolin farts while digging in her booty. I genuinely never thought I would read that out. So just looking at this guy's track record, I do not have any hope for this series. But you know what? We're never gonna know until we watch it.
My God, I don't know what to do.
What, Toy Chica?
So, what you just watched was the first 10 seconds of the video. Let me repeat that in the back for the people. This is the first 10 seconds of the fucking video. I hope you guys know how much I have to fight to not just click off this video right now.
Oh, I just did it again. What? I hearing it too. What?
You know, I think the rawness of this video is really amplified by the finger slightly over the camera the whole entire time. It feels like I'm being strangled and used as the camera. It's kind of scary, actually.
Put my ears under her butt so then I can hear it or not. Now she's gonna start farting on you, buddy. I know. No, I meant your face. What? Yeah, I know.
I think I just did it again.
Now I heard it. Now I heard it.
I regret to inform you guys that this is not the worst part of the video. It just gets progressively worse and worse. And by it gets worse, I mean taking turns. They take turns doing what Bonnie did.
Now I heard it. What? Chica just went off.
Yeah, I think any normal functioning member of a society would probably run away. That's just a little thought.
Oh God.
Oops.
Now she did it. Yeah, now you did it to a Chica.
You know, I think the only thing I'm happy about seeing this right now is the fact that Freddy and Foxy didn't shove their faces into it. That would have been disturbing to watch. And another thing, why is there like mystical, fantastical music playing in the background? There's some sort of video game OST. I'm not completely sure what it is, but it's just some majestic music while you have a bunch of FNaF plushies getting farted on. You could have picked like any other music, maybe some horror music. That would be a lot more fitting. Actually, never mind. I think this might be a little bit too disturbing with horror music. You know, I was kind of disappointed and somewhat misled by the title, Toy Chica's Diarrhea, because the actual diarrhea scene was extremely underwhelming. It was kind of sad. I don't know any situations that would be happy, but I was a little bit sad because I wasted all my time watching those farting scenes for the most anticlimactic toilet scene ever. So I hope the second video is a little bit better.
So, this is the reason why I invite you guys back in, because I am so mad at you guys, and I let y'all in because I didn't want y'all to be freezy all out there.
What? I can officially say that this Freddy is different enough to get him his own spot on the Freddy Hall of Fame. So name him in the comments below so he could be added.
Ugh, not again.
What?
Diarrhea.
What? Again?
You what? You know, I'm starting to get the impression that they're reasonably sick and tired of her. They sound pissed the fuck off. Is this a daily occurrence? No, Toy Chica, every time they have a group meeting, she's just shedding everywhere. I think she needs to go to the hospital. And I'm proud to announce we got a brand new record. 49 seconds before a fart sound effect. So everybody give it up for Balding Luigi. He's probably on Neighborhood Watch or some shit.
Ah, smelly Freddy.
Don't make me.
Ugh. Okay, so she just assaulted him. This video's going great so far. Not in a good way. What the fuck is in his toilet? Ugh. And why is it color graded like a scene from Saw? Is he about to kill somebody in there?
Hello, Chica. I want to play a game. Your next challenge. Shade inside of Luigi 157's toilet.
Okay, Bonnie.
Y'all, I'm muting this for a reason. It's the most disgusting toilet noises you could possibly hear. Yeah, I'm not playing any more of that for you guys because that was making me uncomfortable watching that entire fucking scene. I can only imagine how bad it is for you guys. And why is he moaning? I feel like he's getting some sexual pleasure out of this, and it's kind of worrying for me. So if you guys weren't comfortable by that length of a clip, this clip is 2 minutes long. He does this for 2 minutes and 14 seconds. What the hell?
Read the small print, and there does seem to be. Something coming.
So overall, part 2, it was pretty good. You know, I'm emotionally and mentally traumatized from that video, but other than that, it probably got me on a watch list. And y'all thought he was done at 2? Nah, he ain't done. He got number 3. And third time's the charm, as he says, so maybe there's some smidgen of hope this will be a normal video. So just starting the video, we can already see the increase in production budget because the quality is honestly fantastical. I could see every detail in this shot. Now, I have zero goddamn clue why his camera quality gets worse and worse with every episode. I can only imagine, genuinely. Maybe his phone is trying to end itself before it can film more of Chica's diarrhea.
So, this is the reason why I invite you guys back in, because
Now, I'm not gonna lie, this is probably the most mid-episode, besides the fact that the diarrhea scene was 15 seconds longer, and with the decreased quality, it was even worse to sit through. I think the only benefit was the Super Smash Bros. Theme blaring for some fucking reason. But unfortunately for me, I'm not free, because there's a 4th part. And I swear to God, this is about to be 2 pixels. Okay, so who the fuck got shot? Look, guys, I'm not even gonna lie. A fart in the first 5 seconds of the video, I do not have high hopes for this being normal. I don't know why I have high hopes for any of these being normal. And you know, I never thought in my YouTube career I would be talking about a FNaF plushie farting, right? But here I am. Here I am. I'm wasting my life talking about a fucking FNaF plush farting. What the hell am I doing with my life anymore? What the hell?
hey, what up?
What happened between the last 2 videos? Chica's completely destroyed. She was perfectly fine. What happened? And why is Daisy's mouth miscolored?
I gotta poop so bad.
Yeah, you guys are seeing that right. That is, in fact, a piece of shit in the toilet. He did not do another take. he just left it there. I'm out of things to say at this point. I don't know what else to say. Let's just see how long the fucking poop scene is. It is 3 minutes and 12 seconds. Why? Why 3 minutes? Oh my god. And this isn't even the worst video on his channel, because if you just take a look at his thumbnails, some of these videos involve minor characters. Yeah, I think you know what I'm insinuating here. I do think he is probably on his local neighborhood watch list. But I know that you guys are yearning for some more plush videos involving bodily fluids. For example, FNaF Plushie. Freddy learns to pee. I'm sure we're all gonna learn collectively a great amount from watching Freddy's journey as he learns how to urinate into a toilet.
Funny, what are you being? I can't hold it. Funny, go in the couch, why not get in the couch?
You know, the imagination of children is really jarring to see nowadays. You know, you click on a video, expecting to see that Freddy's already potty trained, but nope, you click on the video and he is pissing onto the mulch on the ground. This actually says a lot about society if you think about it.
Alright, Foxy, so how do you pee? Okay.
So last time I checked, I don't think you're supposed to be groaning in pain when you piss. I think Foxy might need to go get checked for a UTI. Maybe it's normal for him. Do people normally groan in pain when they piss?
Freddy, this is how you pee. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That was the same thing as I did.
Yeah, Foxy, it may have been the same thing you did, but there's a difference. You groaned in pain, and he groaned in pleasure. So if you really think about it, both of them need some extreme help. Because last time I checked, people don't groan in pleasure when they piss unless they're Greg Heffley.
Move over, I'm dying.
But everybody, put your hands together because it's finally time for Freddy Fazbear to pee.
Oh gosh, what are you doing, Freddy?
Okay, I guess now we can add unpotty trained Freddy Fazbear to the Frediverse. Unfortunately, it seems that he does not know how to pee yet. But instead of helping them, his friends decide to yell at him for no fucking reason whatsoever. Actually, you know what? Never mind. It is a pretty reasonable crash out. He is pissing on their floor. So maybe they actually should be yelling at him.
You ruined the house! What did I do? You being a trash can in the wall! No, you need to clean up your mess!
I feel like I need a translator to understand a single thing I just heard, but I'm a little confused where this is going. Like, are they about to jump Freddy? Because if they do that, this would be Oscar winning.
Hey, I'm gonna show you because you always fail! Okay?
Okay, how about instead of Freddy learns to pee, we get a video called Foxy goes to the hospital to get checked out for a UTI, because I'm really starting to think that this isn't normal. He is very much in pain. This is really disturbing to watch. He is groaning. I've never heard somebody groan in this much pain using the bathroom, you know? I think we really need to call in a welfare check on Foxy.
Yeah. That's more better. Oh no, I'm sorry.
Okay, I think I'm taking the executive decision here to rename this Freddy to Fred Heffley, because he really just pulled a Greg Heffley right there, if you saw.
What is going on?
You don't understand. I forgot how insane this fucking movie is. So what I'm getting from the ending of this video is Freddy did not learn how to pee, which is very disappointing because I just spent 5 minutes and 37 seconds of my life trying to see him learn to pee. It's kind of frustrating. But obviously at this point, you know it's not over. But guess what, guys? Love is brewing in the air because a bunch of these FNaF plush tubers, they love to make gay relationships.
GIRLS. I like girls. I'm not gay. I would never. I'm straight. You're mad. You're jealous.
It's like in their DNA or some shit. It's probably my favorite type of video, not because of the romance parts, just because of how goddamn funny they are. And usually the lower the views, the more unhinged they are. So let's take a look at Mary versus gay people with 15 views. This is definitely gonna be a very amazing video.
Hi guys, we are the gay couple.
Yeah, mate, we're the gay couple. We're the gay couple.
Yeah, we are.
You know, guys, like every gay couple does, they introduce themselves to a camera and then start violently making out on the floor. That's something me and Bonnie should be doing right now, but I don't see him anywhere.
We wake up in bed naked.
Yes.
And then we go downstairs, and then we get some gay pancakes.
Well,
Or gay waffles.
we normally eat gay waffles, not gay pancakes.
And
we have gay shakes in the morning.
You know, I'm starting to really wonder, where are they getting this interpretation of gay people from? Because last time I checked, me and Bonnie are not eating gay pancakes and gay waffles.
We have a little walk, naked.
Yeah, in public, mate. Yeah, and everyone just started looking at us like, what the actual?
We actually got kicked out of 3 shops, but none. Well, we did not get kicked out of the shop when we got some free penises.
Oh yeah, I love the free penises. I suck his all night.
I'm starting to think that they're getting this interpretation of gay people from their own local population. Frankly, because I've never seen a bunch of bare naked men go into stores and get kicked out. And that says something because I live in Florida. I saw an alligator walking on the road yesterday night. That's not even a fucking joke. I don't have a picture. It's hearsay, but I saw a damn alligator walking across the damn road. So that's saying something.
Hello there, it's me, Bonnie the Bunny, and welcome to the married life.
Yes, so we have our waifus.
Funny to see that when we go to the straight people section of the video, he immediately specifies white waifus. Do they specifically have to be white? Actually, why did he need to specify white waifus? Chica's clearly yellow. So, she's a chicken, buddy. Get with the times.
Besides, Chica, she keeps looking at me, my down below section. Because it's so big.
All right, everybody. Good news. Sex is not exclusive to gay people. Woo! But since I can't understand what the fuck they're saying half the time, let's just go on to the next video. Bonnie's pride.
I want something deep fried and smothered in chocolate. Well, guess what, Chica? I don't think you should eat something deep fried and smothered in chocolate. You're kind of getting fat.
Whoa, Freddy. Bro, you can't say that. It's 2025. Oh my god, we got fat-phobic misogynist Freddy back again. It's like a Marvel cameo.
Wait, Bonnie, what are you wearing? Huh? Yeah, Bonnie, what are you wearing? Oh, wait, hold on. Let me go fix the calendar.
Oh my god! Oh, it's Pride Month! Oh. You know, a part of me thinks Chica is just absolutely terrified of Pride Month. She flips that calendar, her heart skips a beat. She just has a heart attack, flops on the floor, and dies. You know what? You go, girl. You go, girl.
Yarg, Bonnie, you're gay? Boo-hoo-hoo. You are Pride.
Okay, so from this, I think we could assume Chica is a homosexual, and not that she's gay, she's sexually attracted to gay people, clearly. I have a feeling she just ejaculated at the thought of Bonnie being gay. I don't know how else to describe that. That's literally what I just watched.
Freddie, I think you should date Bonnie. What? No, I'm not gay. Yeah, but think about it. I'm dating Foxy, you're dating Bonnie. I'm not gay, and even if I was, you know I date Foxy. Well, too bad, Foxy's my boyfriend. Now listen here, you little fat bear. You're gonna date Bonnie, and we're gonna go on a double date, and it's gonna be hot.
You know, I'm starting to get this little itch, this little impression that Chica might be fetishizing gay men. You know, it's just a little bit of an itch. I'm not completely sure by the manipulation that she's doing on Freddy, but you know, just a little thought.
Ow, Chica, what the heck? Ah, hot still. Ow. You see, Freddy, I told you I get what I want, and we're gonna go on this double date whether you like it or not. Chica, you're insane. Let me go. You can't keep me.
I think this video shouldn't be called Bonnie's Pride. I think this should be called Chica Commits a Felony, because Bonnie has appeared once in this entire video so far, and Chica is just being a crazy bitch.
Ah, what the heck is wrong with you, you fat chicken? Shut up, Foxy. You're so cute when you struggle.
Okay, let's just go over what we've seen Chica do so far. So she's knocked out 2 people, tied up 2 people. What is she doing? Is she okay?
Bonnie, look what I did. Are you happy? What? But Bonnie, I did this all for you.
I think I could speak for all of us when I say we all learned a valuable lesson today. Don't fetishize gay men to the point where you beat and kidnap 2 people in order to have a double date with them.
But Bonnie, don't you love Freddy? Oh, then who do you want? Bonnie?
Okay, hold on. Let's run this back a little bit.
I'm not gay, and even if I was, you know I date Foxy.
So, Foxy's dating Chica, Freddy would date Foxy if he was gay, and Bonnie is in love with Foxy.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I don't know what levels of aura he has that I don't got. What the hell?
You're useless. Useless. And now I'm gonna do whatever I want to you, Foxy. Chica, you're crazy. Help! Help! I haven't appeared yet, so I'm here for my...
So, let's just get this straight. Chica fetishized a gay man to the point where she kidnaps 2 people. Then, before she assaults Foxy, she dies. And then Springtrap breaks the 4th wall. A24 gotta sign them, I'm saying. But I know you guys are tired of watching in 16:9. So let's watch a video in 9:16. I know you guys are gonna thank me later. FNaF Plush, the gay date.
This is a beautiful night, am I right, Foster? Yeah, sure. So, want a kiss now?
Yeah, sure.
Why does a random green screen effect of hearts just pop up? What the hell?
Dun 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 dun. You can't show you that because it's very gross.
I'm not gagging.
I think the scariest part is, what are they doing behind that black bar? Are they killing somebody? Are they doing more? We'll never know. For the rest of our lives, we're gonna be wondering, what did Freddy and Frostbear do?
Anyways, thank you for watching our video, and just please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and give us a big thumbs
Play for 10 days.
Okay, Patrick, this is it.
Fancy. Just follow my lead. Good afternoon, sir. Could we you and some chocolate?
No, man. I don't.
So that was definitely an ending. It wasn't the best ending I've ever seen. It wasn't the best video I've ever seen. But it told a great story, you know? What happens behind the black bars? I guess we'll never know. But you guys might be wondering right now, Fernotic, why are you showing us mid shit? All right, we want to see funny stuff. We want to be shocked. I got the video for you. Drum roll, please. The next video. FNaF Plush. Nightmare Bonnie gets addicted to Hawaiian Punch, then turns gay. That is an actual fucking video title. I'm not even kidding. Now, I don't know about y'all, but I'm wondering why Hawaiian Punch turns you gay. So let's just hop in. Oh shit, yo! Oh! You know damn well this video's about to be peak when you have the intro made with free intro maker.
Well, can't you see? I'm your babysitter. Springtrap has gone somewhere else, and he's never coming back. He says he needs to go to the store to buy some milk, but, he said he will never come back.
What? He'll never come back?
Wow, guys, that's so heartbreaking, you know? Poor Nightmare Bonnie, his father, left him in the dust, all alone to fend for himself in the deep, scary world. So basically, the babysitter and Nightmare Bonnie go and watch TV, where an ad for Hawaiian Punch pops up. It's a pretty interesting ad. I would play it all, but you guys have to go watch the video on your own for that. I'm not playing this guy's whole entire video. I'm a nice person, okay? Partially. But Nightmare Bonnie's reaction to this is probably pretty relatable, honestly. I would crash out over Hawaiian Punch.
Can I have some Hawaiian Punch, please?
Go to the store, give me some Hawaiian Punch!
But then Pikachu thinks he's him and decides to pull a, "Hey there, that drink, it's dangerous. You can't have that."
How's it dangerous? Well, did you hear on the news that you could explode while drinking it? or something. And it can also turn you gay because that guy over there was gay.
All right, guys, I regret to inform you that drinking a drink a gay guy has drank makes you gay. By association, I guess. Do you know how insane that would be if that was a real thing that happened?
Hi, guys. I'm a gay man, and I'm gonna drink this drink. Wow, that was refreshing. Hi, guys. I'm a straight man, and I'm gonna drink this drink. I wanna fuck a guy.
You know, I think that's better to stay as Plush logic.
So I got you your Hawaiian punch. Or whatever the thing's. Oh, thank you, Pikachu.
So let me get this straight. The drink didn't even make him gay. He was just already gay? No. Okay, guys. Maybe when he threw the bottle at him, it turned him gay. That's how it works, right? Let me try it. Chica's hot. Oh, fuck. It made me straight.
My Hawaiian punch now, you sexy boy.
She's also sexy too. I mean, my Hawaiian punch is sexy.
So now he's gay and he's attracted to bottles. I feel clickbaited.
Okay, drink this up. We drink you up, baby.
You're telling me he hasn't even ingested a drop, a singular little atom of that goddamn drink, and he's already that fucking freaky? I don't want to see what happens when he drinks it.
Panda. In Cheetos, drink it feta. Make it so, condensate. In Greek beans, you know.
Okay, Eminem 2, I see you.
Panda. In Cheetos, drink it feta. Make it so, condensate. In Greek beans, you know. Stop calling me a big sexy boy. You're gay. It's gay. You're gay. Oh, wait, that kind of sounded like it.
All right, guys, let's play a little game. What does Pikachu do after this scene? A, he beats Nightmare Bonnie's ass. B, he beats Nightmare Bonnie's ass. C, he beats Nightmare Bonnie's ass. Or D, he breaks out into song. If you chose he beats Bonnie's ass, you would be incorrect. You would be completely fucking wrong. If you even thought about that, you are a complete dumbass, and I never want to see your face here again. I'm just kidding, that was a joke.
He's gay. Please stop. That's gay.
I need some more, baby. I need some more, daddy. Waddy. I gotta hump the ground.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
They had to record that in pure silence with what I'm assuming a straight face. That takes will. I admire that.
Yeah, I was the one who stole your Hawaiian punch. Now beat me up.
Well, if you say so.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
I'm getting out of here.
I think we should also get out of here and go on to the next video. A very interestingly titled video. I don't think I can say it, so I'm gonna swap out some words in the title so I don't get my money stripped away from me. Gay Mario Bros. Freddy has intercourse and ejaculates. I already don't want to watch this, but it's only a minute, so fuck it. Okay, so far so good, y'all. We have an intro made with IntroTube. So, like the last video, it might be good. Also gotta love that little add-on at the end. I love penis. It very much accentuates the fact that they are the gay Mario Brothers. Yes, I did voice crack there, and no, I'm not gonna retake that line.
Oh, I'm bored. What am I gonna do today? Oh, I wanna have sex or something.
So my interest has truly been piqued. The production quality of this video is absolutely phenomenal. Like that phone playing the music, that is, the only way I could describe that is magnificent.
Hey, baby.
Just a quick thank you to Gay Mario Brothers for using non-copyright sex beats. Really appreciate it.
I wanna have sex with you. Okay.
Yeah.
You know, at least it wasn't filmed in silence. I'm trying to justify this in any way possible. I don't know how else I can. Wow, the craftsmanship. It's really amazing seeing this generation grab a random bottle of lotion from their bathroom and empty it onto a plush to simulate.
Wow, Freddy, you were good. I know.
You know, it's nice to see Freddy being confident for a change. A lot of the Freddys are lacking in multiple different personality aspects that are relatively normal. Well, I think that ended off this section with a bang. But before we finally go to the final section of this video, I have to do the obligatory thing. If you guys are enjoying this video in any capacity, please be sure to subscribe and like the video. It does help me a lot. And if you didn't like this video, let me know in the comments why so I can improve later on. I'm still learning. Anyway, enough glazing myself. Let's go on to the final section of the video.
9/11.
Just a final warning for you guys that this section of the video will contain videos that talk about more sensitive and harsher subjects. So obviously I'm gonna read the title of the video beforehand, so if you are not comfortable with that topic, I would recommend clicking off the video from there on. Honestly, I only really made this category so I can mix videos like Freddy Fazbear Speaks on Controversy with Elon Musk in the same category as FNaF Plush 9/11. And now that I really read these out loud, I realize these are on two different sides of the insanity spectrum, but we're still gonna mix them up anyway. Let's take a listen to what Freddy has to say about Elon Musk.
Hi there, I'm Freddy Fazbear, owner of Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. I'm also a lawyer in the American justice system. There's this thing called parody law that you are given that allows you to make commentary on copyrightable material without the worry of getting into legal trouble. Isn't that neat? Usually this is used to make a joke out of someone's public image in shows and movies using said commentary that's not stated to be true in any way, and just demonstrated in the comedic lighting. The comedic lighting here is that Elon Musk is a Nazi.
Well, we officially have a new Freddy to add to our Frediverse. Lawyer Freddy. Can somebody, like, in the comments tell me how many Freddys are in the Frediverse? Because I kind of lost track. You know, I would genuinely be impressed if you're actually able to remember all of them, because I don't even remember all of them, and I made the Frediverse. It's what you all have been waiting for. FNaF Plush 9/11, not offensive. Let's go.
Hoping you'd catch me.
Freddy, you weigh more than 500 pounds or something. You're fat.
Wow, that's messed up, Foxy. You know, Freddy is working on his body. Freddy has been hitting the gym. He's been trying. And now you're being fatphobic to him.
And don't say that word ever again, racist.
My eyeball popped out.
So far, Freddy's been called fat, and then Freddy responded by calling Foxy the N-word. I have no goddamn clue when the 9/11 part's supposed to come in.
Well, what day is it?
9/11.
Oh. Not this day. Is there something wrong about it, Bonnie? I'd rather not talk about it, Chica.
Why is Bonnie acting like he was the only one who experienced 9/11? Does he know that's like a national tragedy? It kind of reminds me of that one clip from Gumball that's been like all over my fucking For You page and shit.
Upset because of a certain someone. They know who they are. Stop posting mysterious status updates when we have no idea who you're talking about.
And then another plane hit the other tower.
I mean, I asked for it and I got it. I think I was just expecting something a little more.
You think this was a good idea?
Because it's not. I'm gonna get canceled.
No, you're not gonna get canceled. What part of this is gonna get you canceled? I mean, if you say that it's a good thing, you might get canceled. But as always, there's a worse video. Babies Part 1 and Part 2. Yes, indeed, there are 2 parts to this series. Who asked for 2 parts? I have no goddamn clue.
Hey baby, how are you? Oh, you know, I'm just fine. Everything okay with the pregnancy?
Alright, so I don't get canceled. We're gonna give them the benefit of the doubt and think that they're using the explanation from this Reddit post. I am not justifying this, okay? I just want to feel more comfortable talking about this video.
You need 9 months of this. What?
You know, this says a lot about society and the fact that Circus Baby does not know that you need to be pregnant for 9 months in order to give birth. That is not a line I'd ever think I would ever say in my entire life.
There are ways out of it, baby. I just don't know if they're adequate. Well, you can always get an abortion. Shh, shh, shh. An abortion, what's that? No, baby, you're not gonna get an abortion. That's murder.
So it seems we have representation of both sides of the spectrum. We got the woke liberals, and we got the queen of MAGA herself, Ballora. This is really telling of today's society. Just a quick disclaimer, I don't like getting political on Fanatic. Please don't get mad at me.
Baby, it's our baby, and I kind of want to keep it. What, Ennard? Oh boy, I'm leaving.
Yeah, I agree with Funtime Foxy. I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Ballora, did Ennard finally agree? Oh yes, come on, baby, let's go get your up.
Gotta love how Ballora just moans every single line she says. And in honor of that, I'm gonna moan the next commentary I do.
Oh, baby, I'm so proud of you. This is such a hard decision.
I know we skipped the last video, but what the fuck? Why is she supporting it now when she was super against it in the last video?
Alright, hello people. I'm your nurse. I'm here to help you with your, abortion.
Oh god, no. Get that toy Bonnie away from me. I would not allow that toy Bonnie near anybody. Get that away from her.
Holy gazingers. Those are some big melons.
Just hurry up and get this abortion over with. Alright, let me go get your doctor.
I'm starting to think toy Bonnie belongs in this place.
Then why don't you sound like him either? You want the doctor to talk like this? Never mind.
Me personally, if I was Mario, I wouldn't take that shit. Hashtag justice for Mario, y'all. And the Italians.
No! Now hold on. Just give me a sec.
Y'all, in my entire life, that was the most graphic scene I've ever witnessed, you know? I was debating even showing it in this video, but it was so graphic, I just had to. I had to show the reality of circus babies. Abortion.
So, are you single? No, but, I got some other business to take care of. I just love me some Italians.
What? What am I even supposed to say about that? I guess Ballora likes Italians now, all of a sudden. All right, guys, let's play a little game. I'm going to show you the intro to this next video, and I want you to guess what this video is about. Ready? All right, let's go. You got any guesses yet? Oh, let me make it a little bit easier for you.
Alright, boys, listen up. Today, we are breaking into a school, and we are doing a school shooting.
Oh boy, I'm leaving.
Do you guys want to see what happens when you let a kid watch Saving Private Ryan? Yeah, this is the consequence of that. You know, with the camera quality of this video, it feels like there's going to be a jump scare. This is like the type of quality an analog horror would have, and it's not very comforting. I can't really say a lot about this video because it is literally a FNaF Plush recreation of the Saving Private Ryan D-Day scene. That is literally it. Imagine you come home from school and you tell your mom, yeah, it was great. I did homework today at school. But the whole time you were just doing this.
Why are you doing this to me? Stop.
Because I'm right here sticky stuff.
Right, fucking. With the sugar, push your eyes something.
Remember, guys, when you tell your kids to stay in school, this is probably what they're doing. I can't even tell if they're in like an assembly or at lunch because they have like lunch out, but then somebody is screaming on a speaker. So I have zero goddamn clue. But I wanted to save my favorite video for last because there's a lot of unexpected things that occur within the video. All right, guys, let's play another game. I want you to guess what this video is about from that intro. Do you have an answer? Let's see if you're correct.
So, today is 9/11.
If you guessed correctly, you get to watch the rest of this video. That's what you get.
Junior, you don't even know what 9/11 is. I do. No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Then what happened?
A group of people went on a plane.
Hey guys,
and then
maybe
they went, hey, give me the plane, and then went into the Twin Towers.
You know, this really feels like some kids who just had a class lesson on 9/11 and got home and then just picked up a camera and decided to film this video.
Alright, alright. While you do that, while you keep everybody on the ground, I'm gonna fly this plane into the north.
You know, it's very intriguing to see what children make when they're not bound by the rules of society, because this is definitely in the ranking of the most out-of-pocket shit I have ever watched.
Yeah, they're gonna the Taliban, they're gonna crash it into the North Tower. It's happening.
You know, there's so many random clips in this that are out of pocket to the point where I'm just gonna make the rest of this video a compilation of the craziest clips from this video. I should also mention that none of these jokes represent me.
They're going to crash into the North Tower of the Twin Towers. Junior, look at the tower. Wait, Junior. Oh no, the South Tower. Oh God. Oh my God. Junior, go.
Anyways, thank you guys for following my yap session. It means a lot to me. Sorry this video was kind of mid. This entire video was created during my graduation month, so graduation prep was kicking my ass. Not to mention, I lost my school's Premiere Pro, so I had to switch the entire 40-minute project to Leonardo da Vinci Resolve so I could pull an all-nighter fixing all the translation errors. TLDR, fuck Adobe. If you guys enjoyed this video, once again, please consider subscribing. It helps a lot and it is a great boost of encouragement. My Discord server and other social medias are in the description below, and I'm trying to build an active community on the Discord, so please join. Please. And finally, a huge thank you to the channel members on the screen. I really appreciate the support. It really does mean a lot. As always, stay awake, stay alert, and stay far away from any Toy Bonnie plushies.
Holy god,